Oh, my beloved tribe. My name is Emily Potter. I'm the director of the Lightworker Musicians Tribe and the Million Kisses Foundation, and I'd like to talk about this today. Are you feeling scared, hesitant, resistant, a little bit nervous that it's still going to be a long time before our world goes back to normal? So consider this. If you're feeling any kind of feelings about that, you're maybe sitting at home just waiting and anticipating and hoping that we get to go back to normal. I want to honor those feelings. I want to even share where I feel like those feelings are coming from, the nervousness of where that's coming from. I'm going to share a little bit about that, but I want to first honor it. There's good reasons why you might be feeling that way. I want you to consider opening up to a new and more expansive perspective so that you are not looking into the future and hoping that soon it will go back to normal. There is another way to respond to the energies of the world right now. So consider this perspective if it works for you. If it doesn't, then you can do it your way and just keep hoping and anticipating that it'll be back to normal. But if you feel the call for something else, this is being offered to you now. The first consideration is that going back to normal is really not a call to having the life that you had before. What you're really possibly feeling is that you want to know security and safety. You want to know where money can come from. You want to know how you're going to be able to feed yourself. That's what you're really asking for when you want it to go back to normal. Because even though parts and elements of your life in that normal realm were like torture, and I'm talking about people who went to their suffocating jobs, and yet even though that there was a suffocating job that was sucking out your soul, you survived it, and therefore you're longing for that security and that safety because there's at least a source of how you're going to be able to feed yourself and survive. So when people are hoping to get back to normal, what they're really saying is, I want to know how I'm going to survive. They're in survival mode. And I'm sharing with you right now that it does not have to look that way. This is another perspective. Now, it takes a little bit of breathing. It takes a little bit of giving yourself an option of a new way. And that's why I love Lightworkers, because that's what you are here to do, is to look outside of what the mass panic could be and say, hold on a second, everybody's running that way in the panic, and I'm choosing to see another way. So first of all, I want to share with you that I want to just share this. There is a strong possibility that we have created a new normal so that we can expand into a greater and brighter place, so that we never actually go back to what normal is. And that this is a moment of celebration for that. The people in this tribe, the people who have ever said, if only I had the time and the energy to live my dream, we have called forth this moment, and now we're looking to find the safety and security at another source rather than our jobs, rather than the way it has looked. Now, this takes specific kind of focus. This is a time and a place where you will want to tap into a personalized strategy to get through these places of panic. People panic because they don't know where their survival is going to be met. They don't know. They panic. Where people are panicking because they're afraid that their needs won't be met, and so they're in survival mode. This is not your destiny. This is not our destiny. Instead, we are hoping that it never goes back to the way it was, because you were not able to have the time and the energy and the creative power to live your soul's purpose and your calling. It was not something that was serving us. So there's a part of me that wants to have an invitation that you start to have a new expectation of what normal looks like. And this is your time to expect a new normal. The new normal is that you are fully safe, fully secure, all of your needs are met, and you are thriving. Now, some of you are not there yet, but this is the call to action. If you do not at this time feel like you are thriving, and this is the best ever to happen for you, if you aren't there, then you have to know that that place exists. Start there. And then get curious, because I want to share with you right now that there are people in this tribe, clients who are having those results, people who have come to me and have now practiced and are continuing to practice these things. And so there are some tribe members who are thriving in this space, so that they're not looking for anyone or anything to be their safety or security. And therefore, the vibration that they are emitting, the vibration that you can emit is, I'm always taken care of. I am safe, I am secure, and not even just at survival mode, but you are thriving and you are at peace and you are receiving downloaded information for your soul's calling to be taken to the next level. Private message me if you want those tools. And this is something that I talk about with the money alchemy specifically. I talk about that a lot in this tribe. If you haven't heard me talk about that, private message me for more information to have your vibration raise around money. There's never been a better time, so that you cannot feel like you are a victim to what's happening. You get to take full, strong empowerment within yourself. So creating a strategy to have that safety and security happen within you, so that you're not always looking for something outside of you to change for you to feel safe and secure, tribe. So you are safe and secure no matter what happens, no matter what happens next. If we have 10,000 more world events, I like that word a lot, that phrase, 10,000 more world events happen, you are walking through with such peace, such security, such safety, such thriving energy. If you do not have those tools yet, they are available to you. Private message me and I'll get you started with learning how to master those things. And I look forward to being in touch with you one-on-one. Lots of love to my tribe today.